All right, bend over. You too. We're gonna be digging through some grimy shit today. I don't want any of it to get on my hands. What's going on today, guys? Massive drama here. And today we have more people stealing beats. Or I guess in this case, it's someone stealing a demo sample pack and then re-uploading it themselves or tweaking it very slightly and re-uploading themselves. We'll get to it. Maybe you guys can be the judge here. Okay, so who are we talking about today? We'll be talking about Not Low. All right, so Not Low is a dubstep artist from Denver, Colorado. Moderate amount of followers, moderate amount of monthly listeners too. Yeah, that's right, guys. Today we'll be exposing a woman. We don't just expose men on this channel. We expose people of all varieties, all backgrounds. I believe in equal rights, okay? This came to my attention earlier today due to this Twitter post, and I also saw that there was a Reddit thread on it as well too. Step 1, find a dope sample pack with a demo track. Okay. Sounds reasonable. Step 2, take the demo track and rename it and release it as your own song on a label. Okay, that hasn't crossed my mind. Step 3, rinse and repeat steps 1 and 2 multiple times. Step 4, profit. All right, well, they're making some big claims here. Let's just see if this is like accurate. I mean, I don't even think it's a case of sampling here. It just sounds like the same exact thing, right? The drums are the same, the basses are the same, it's all the same. So things may be tweaked ever so slightly here and there, not too much though. Never mind. So yeah, obviously this is a song, Hallucination Effect by Not Low. And then this is a direct rip of Nocturna's dubstep sample pack. And I've dug up the links here. The sample pack is from the 25th of February, 2021. And the song is from 31st of August, 2021. So the song came out after the sample pack. And this was released on a rather large label, 111,000 followers, Wakan. Okay, so let's check out the second drop here. One could be like, hey, this is just sampling. You're mentally insane. It's hard to say if it's literally the demo track. I'm guessing what this person did is take the project file and then tweak some things ever so slightly, but it's essentially the same thing, just moved around a little bit and turned into a song, as opposed to a demo of a sample pack. Now, there's actually more examples of this. So this is the Erebus Dubstep Sample Pack by Go Syndicate Audio. Okay, let's check this out. The only real difference in this one is the drums. It seems like the sub bass as well as the main bass are all the exact same. Now, this probably wouldn't be as big of a deal if it wasn't for the fact that it's happened several times now. I actually found 3 instances of this happening with a sample pack and one of her songs. I also think it's a bigger deal because dubstep is highly frowns upon this. They even highly frown upon using bass samples or just sample packs in general. But this is like further than that. This is literally a 1-to-1 copy of a sample pack demo track. I don't know how they thought this would work out. They did get away with it for a moderate amount of time though. Is it as bad as stealing an actual track? In some ways it is kind of worse because then it's kind of like a gray area. If you stole someone's actual signed song, they could sue you for it. Whereas there was no license agreement, I believe, with these sample packs. So technically it's not illegal or you can't get sued for it, at least from my knowledge. It's also something that would go under the radar a lot more than someone just re-uploading someone else's song, like an actual signed song. Here's another instance of this happening. I know, I can't believe this has happened at least 3 times. Some people say there's even more than this, but I wasn't able to find similarities between those. Or like maybe I didn't have the right links. I'd say the sample pack version is even better. So this is actually a copy of Alex Perez's track. Same rhythm there. There's some slight variations here and there, it seems like. And as you can tell, it's really similar to the Alex Perez track. That's it's pretty old. It's older than these other ones. And there's actually another release of hers that people were saying was stolen from a sample pack, but the label that had posted it already had taken it down at this time. So this started to get some traction on Twitter as well as Reddit. The person who posted it got blocked. Not Low is not responding well to this. You should definitely address it if you're being accused of something like this. Unless it's like completely baseless. This is not baseless at all. This is This is definitely, it's pretty blatant for sure. So Notlo actually did respond to this, at least in the form of text messages here. I don't even know what she's saying in some of this part here. I generally use racks and samples in those songs. I don't know what the racks is. Maybe they meant like racks, like Ableton racks, but it's spelled wrong. I expressed how I was actually trying to model my own spin on Alex Perez Last Rites, but that's what the sample pack was kind of doing also. And it turns out that Kircha racks and Turnian sound racks I use in samples are in use. I even showed Jack from Turnian specific ones. I've shown everyone to my proof too that matters. Some people don't want to give me the time of day. It was just an honest mistake. I shouldn't have modeled songs after Alex Perez, but those were 2 years ago. I'm assuming she means not giving her the time of day with her response. But the thing is, you can't say that and you're just blocking everyone who brings it up to you. This kind of ignores the fact that this happened with several different songs though. This is just talking about that one song that sounds like the Alex Perez song. She's saying this was 2 years ago. I've learned so much since then. It makes me upset that people don't realize I'm trying to learn. If you're already like getting signed by labels, you shouldn't be trying to say you're trying to learn. I started producing 4 years ago in light of my mom. I don't know why you're bringing that up. I care about music so much and have taken so many lessons, so I give out my own Ableton lessons now and sell sample packs. So you hear that now, guys. You can get Ableton lessons on how to steal sample packs. Get them while you can. I would not buy a sample pack from her. That is a risky maneuver. It's okay to ask me. I don't really mind because I'm actually very caring about music and the process. It was an honest mistake, and the conception is that I was trying to just be lazy. I had never heard the demo track before from the sample pack. I use mainly the Vital presets. Doesn't matter. All of my recent upcoming releases are very unique. This is very similar to like the Peace situation. Maybe it's not as bad as the Peace situation. The Peace situation was crazy. Go check out that video if you haven't. It's on my second channel. But basically Peace was stealing other people's tracks and pretending like they were his. He was fake drumming and stuff like that on Instagram. He got exposed for it. And it came out that he was stealing like at least like dozens of songs. I can assure you I would never want to do something like that. It was all sampling. I don't know, man. This is a lot different than sampling. I've sampled songs before and like they at least sound different than the original song. Like you can maybe hear like, oh, that's the sample there. I've heard that song before. But it's not like a one-to-one ripoff. You have to ask, is it becoming a market replacement for something? Or are you taking away business from the other thing? Now, in this case here, like it's a demo track, so there's a little bit of a gray area there. But when you're taking the exact same demo track, I mean, you could argue you are taking away market space from it. Not sure if you produce or not, but if you do, have a sample pack to share. Listen, I don't want to give you any more sample packs. I see what you do with sample packs, okay? I think she meant to say, but if you do, I have a sample pack to share. I also don't want a sample pack from you. Who knows where that thing has come from, right? I've learned so much, and I feel like being a woman, it's a bit harder, more is expected of you. Okay, I don't think we need to play the woman card right now. I think we could leave that one in the pocket there. Being a woman is so much harder. So that's why I had to steal. You don't get that? It's because it's really hard out here. Everyone is just telling me to explain it, so I am. All the people close to me know my truth too. I always feel like that's such a dumb thing to say. Know my truth. I mean, there's the truth. Your truth is like your perception of the truth, I feel like. And it's like, that could not even be what reality is. Point is, it was just really basic sampling from a sample pack and racks. I mean, it's really close to the original demo track. Now, it's debatable whether or not she just ripped the demo track. I don't think so. I think it could have been using the project file. It's definitely too close for it to just be sampling certain sounds and whatnot. This is actually a good point here. She's absolutely lying. The songs are sound for sound copies of the demo sample packs, not inspired by Alex Perez. Yeah, that's true. That song actually mimics the sample demo pack more than it does Alex Perez. I don't know if I could believe this. Another thing too, how can you not have heard the demo track? I mean, I guess it's possible, but what persuaded you to buy the sample pack then? All I see is someone justifying taking a shortcut instead of putting in the effort and hard work starting from the ground up just like the rest of us. What a fucking joke. Yeah, I feel like she's justifying taking the shortcuts here. I don't know. I think it's better just to admit it, to be honest. I mean, maybe we're all wrong though. What are you guys thinking? To be honest, I don't understand why any of y'all think this is the right thing to do here. Is tear someone apart publicly online over something like this? Let's say it is wrong. It's wrong? Really? It's wrong. Okay. There is zero reason to bully someone off the internet over it. I mean, I don't think people are trying to bully her off the internet. I think you just got to take accountability and like delete the songs that you've like copied. Creative dubstep artist, not gonna lie. Want to get a festival slot in 4 years or less? This is the formula. This is a secret Krabby Patty formula here. Now, this guy from Turnian Sound is kind of defending her for some reason. I like Notlo as a person and producer, but I also wish producers in general would stop using sample packs packs and construction kits so heavily. If this video is accurate, I mean, bro, did you even listen to it? So for some reason, this person deleted the video. I don't know why. Not the first one, but apparently there's another person that posted it like a few days ago. If this video is accurate, it's disappointing, but the good news is anyone can learn to make their own sounds. First off, he's kind of denying that the video is accurate. Secondly, it seems like he's just giving her a pass. The thing is like, I don't know. I feel like he's dismissing the actual accusations here. I think the truth is also that a lot of producers, myself included, use samples sometimes. A shock, I know, but you can pick out several turn-in tracks that directly sample Old Jungle or just use samples from packs. It's just about moderation. There was absolutely no moderation here. I feel like he's deflating it here. I don't know why someone would be like so ready to defend someone for stealing. Here's another instance of someone doing something similar in the past. So this guy literally just ripped a Vengeance Future House sample pack. His name is Steve Angelo. So this was #1 on Beatport. The funny thing is the Vengeance version sounds better to me. Oh no, it's a sample. Yeah, dude, I just sampled. I just sampled, man. The loops exist for use. Great track. Congratulations. Bro, it's crazy how many people were defending this back then. It's kind of wild to defend this. It's not the same as sampling. Crazy how much dislikes this video got. I'm gonna try to balance it out here a little bit. Yeah, it's funny. Basically, a baby could do what these people are doing. Wow. It's crazy how much people defended this back then. When you're sampling a song, you're adding other things. You were changing it. The whole point of sampling is to use something, use a melody, drums, whatever, and put it into another context or make it creative and different somehow. You got to be creative with it. Now, I'm not saying it has to be completely different and unrecognizable. I'm just saying the whole point of it is to use it as paint. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. What do you think? Guilty? Innocent? Guys, I got a sample pack coming out. You won't believe what it's made out of. It's made out of Not Love's songs, which are probably made out of someone else's sample pack. It's Sampleception. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments. For everyone who likes this video, I'll give you one Ghost Syndicate sample pack. I'm not actually giving you the sample pack. It's a fucking joke, okay? For everyone who likes this video, I'm giving you one of Not Love's songs. I'm not actually doing that. This is just a joke, okay? For everyone who likes this video, I'll give you one Deadbeat signing or one Wakan label signing. 100% serious, not a scam. Make sure to follow me on social medias to stay updated with this sort of thing. Consider joining my Discord. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a patron or becoming a channel member. I'll see you guys next time.
Bang Incorporated.